Delgago, we're here in Los Angeles, a few days away from your fight, man. How you feeling?
I feel good. I'm ready to go. 2 more days.
Tell me, what are you expecting this Saturday?
Well, I'm expecting a determined Renato Gomez. You know, I know he's gonna want to keep his undefeated record. He's gonna want to prove himself in the ring versus I believe I'll be one of his biggest tests, and he's gonna want to come out with an undefeated record. But I'm ready for him. I'm ready. I've been training hard, and you'll see how faster I've been Delgado, how stronger at 135.
You seem pumped up right now.
Yeah, I'm anxious. I'm excited.
Yeah?
I can't wait to get in the ring on Saturday night. You know, I think it's gonna be a great fight, and it's gonna be another step up for me. You know, I'm winning this type of fighter. It's gonna take us, it's gonna take a little by little, a step at a time to the next level. You know.
How do you when you look at him? How good do you think he is?
Well, I've seen him. You know, he seems like a hungry fighter. You know, but I believe I got the experience. You know, he's that type of fighter that's gonna come at me, try to throw punches, and I'm just stay calm. You know, I'm a counter puncher. I'm gonna stay calm, relax, and I'm gonna take my time with him, and I'm gonna just start chopping him down little by little.
Gabe mentioned that your fight could probably be like fight of the night. Do you think it can?
Well, of course it could. You know, it could be one of them. You know, but I believe the whole card is gonna be a great card. You know, it's not just mine. I believe that the whole card is gonna be great. So I hope you guys don't miss it on this Saturday night.
A lot of fans that will be watching this right now, this interview, I've never seen you before. Let us know a little bit about your background, where you're from.
My name's Delgago. They call me Striker. I'm from South Central LA. I've been boxing since I was a little kid. Since I was 5 years old till I was 15 years old. I stopped for 7 years, in and out of jail.
Oh wait, you went to jail?
Yeah,
wow.
I went to prison. I started gangbanging. I was in a gang. I grew up in the hood, you know. So I know what it is to be in the streets, you know. I know what it is to be in the struggle, you know. And here I am once again, you know. I got the opportunity once again, and I'm grateful for that, you know. It's something that anybody would want to get, you know. Some type of people that don't got the support out there. There's a lot of talent out there, and there's many people out in the streets that don't got the support, or they never, you know. And I'm just grateful to be able to, you know. I'm grateful to my managers, to Last Round Bar and Grill, to my manager. I'm grateful for, for Golden Boy, for Robert Diaz. You know, he's the one that actually they brought me in to fight the first fight, and I was supposed to be an opponent versus a guy named Kirk Wills. He was had over 150 fights. He was a prodigy of Sap Judah, and we beat him. You know, ever since then we try to stay busy. You know, there's still times, you know, to this day that I still have struggles. You know, there's at times when trouble even though we don't look for trouble comes find you. You know, and but right now I'm just focused. You know, I got my family. I'm in a good place. You know, I'm getting more mature, and I know what I want. You know.
What made you decide doing all that stuff that got you into prison wasn't the right stuff?
It was just, it was meant to be, I believe, you know. It was, I grew up in
some people that get out and then they'll chill for a little bit and then they'll go back in.
Yeah, well, I guess, you know, I grew up in the South Central LA, you know, where there's nothing but gangs, and I guess just, there was a time where I just started hanging around with a certain crowd, you know, started smoking weed, you know, and I just started just, you know, I got caught into the hood, and so that's what it was. Yeah, it happened, you know. To this day, you know, I'm not ashamed of who I am, you know. I never forget where I come from, you know. So I still see certain individuals, but they give me that respect, you know. And they give me that respect, and they see things that I'm doing is something positive, you know, something different, you know. And it's in a way encouraging to the kids in the streets, you know, to the kids that are out there they're at that age, you know. But I advise you guys, you know, that hopefully if you guys got kids like that, give them that support, and you know, take them to a gym, take them to do something sport-wise, you know, keep them off the streets, because they will keep them off the streets, you know.
It's interesting, man. It's very inspiring too, seeing that you're able to turn everything around. Yeah,
and it's I mean, like I said, you know, to this day, you know, I still run into a little trouble here and there, but you know, when you do good things start happening to you, and right now I want this 2019 to end with nothing but wins, you know. Last year I fought, at the end of the year, I fought with Joshua Gonzalez. I believe it was a close fight after an 18-month layoff after I lost to Charles Huerta, and I'm here once again, you know, and I'm here to prove myself that I do belong here.
How often did you fight in the streets?
I used to fight all the time when I was a kid. Yeah.
Is that where you got a lot of your experience?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I used to fight all the time. I used to always, run into people like trying to see where you from, or like, and you came from the wrong hood or something. You gotta get in a fight or something. If not, you're just seen as a type of a chump, or some type of. But even that, I've always been a type of individual. I've always been against unfairness. I never really liked bullying or nothing like that. So when I did get into fights, I got into fights with with certain people that deserve it. At times I would let other people slack, because I never really liked taking advantage of people.
Oh man, we'll catch up with you more. You got a very interesting story. But it's very good to see that you're able to turn everything around. Thanks, Ivan. I appreciate it.
All right.